So in this video I'll be showing you how to journal, how you can journal your trade. That's what I'm here to show you, how to journal your trade. And I'll tell you also the purpose of journaling. I'll not just tell you how to journal, I'll tell you the purpose of journaling. Why are you journaling? Why is journaling now part of trading? So you would love also to understand the main reason why journaling is part of trading, or is part of your general life, your general activity which you are doing. So in this video, this is what I'm here to do for you guys. So to start with, most times when we have a thought in our mind, when we have some thought in our mind, if we don't take it down, if we don't pen it down, if we don't journal it down, if we don't jot it down, going to other activity, you might forget what the thoughts that have come to you. You understand what I'm saying? So you might forget the thought that have come to you, and you go over another thing, doing other things. Coming back, you sometimes you will not even remember you have come to thought of this. And you know what? The stuff, that idea that came to you, or that thought that came to you, then might be a thought that will take you further, or would take you 3 steps ahead of where you at. But if you don't journal, you are going to miss that. You understand what I'm saying? You are going to miss that step which you could have taken, or that process, or that idea which you could have established. You are going to miss it. So what journaling help you to do is, journaling help you to take record. It help you to take track of those ideas. It help you to take tracks of everything that you should, everything that comes to your mind, your thoughts, and you should do, or you are about to do, or you are doing. So when you are doing something, when you are on a project and you are journaling it down, it keeps you in line, it keeps you in check of, okay, this is where I stopped the last time, this is where I'm going to continue, this is how I'm going to position it. All these things, all these thought processes will be in your journaling. So whenever you come back from other activities or other things you are doing, coming back to your journal is a kind of a reminder. You have set a reminder in your journal on paper. You have set a reminder on paper. So coming back to the paper, you see that, okay, thank God I'm here. Okay, so this is what I am reading. I stop at this page, so I should continue from here. When I read to this page again, I'll journal it down, then I'll go to other activities. It helps you to save a lot of time, instead of taking that thought in your mind and working with other things that will not be productive. You understand what I'm saying? Journaling it down, going to another activity or other project you are doing, then have a full focus on the progress of the project which you are on. And if you are on the other one, so we can only do one thing at a time, and another. We cannot pack everything and be doing them once. Pack everything and be doing it once will be in form of, like, we are kind of multitask, and multitask sometimes will not produce the result that single tasking will produce. Once you focus on a particular project and you single task on that project, once you know you are done, or you are done to some extent, or you are done for the moment, journal it, keep it, go to another project, make sure you single task on that one also, journal it, keep it, make sure you are done with that, you go to another working or anything you are doing. So in that way, we will be productive, and we will be fast ahead of others which are not journalists. So here, I'll bring it now to trading. In trading, journaling helps you to keep track of what you have done wrong, what you have done right, what you should do, what you should improve upon, what you are on at the moment, what led you to the last profitability, what led you to the last loss, so you know what to do next. This is what journaling helps us to do in trading. So if you journal your trade, you know what you are going to do. So in this journaling which I'm teaching you, or which I'm showing to you, I'm using Notion for my journaling. I have also a note which I use for my journaling, but right now I'm using Notion. You can go on your you can go on maybe I'm using my PC here. You can go on your PC, you search it, Notion for journaling, then you download it, or you have other apps you're using, or you have other apps you want to use, you can go on it. And I also have my notes, my desktop notes. So what these desktop notes do for me is also a journal. I keep my journal there. I journal my stuffs there also. So if I'll show you this note, some most times when I read a book, I take my PC with me. I take my PC with me. So whatever I see that I love is a kind of an idea on, or a thought that have come to me from what I'm reading. What I'll do, I'll just go to my sticky notes and I'll journal it down. Immediately I'll just journal it down in the sticky notes. So whenever I come back to the notes, maybe sometimes again that I come back to the note, this might help me to even overcome some hurdles. You understand? Maybe I've seen it somewhere, I've journaled it down somewhere, so my thought is going to tell me, my idea is going to take me back, my mind is going to take me back to some places which I have seen it before. Oh, while I was reading this book, I saw this. Okay, let me go back to that book, let me take it from there. Okay, I saw this while I was watching the video and I pen it down, so let me go back to the name of that video. Okay, I saw this. So when I was let me tell you something. So when I was somehow uh not I was new to all this journal. Like when I was new to life itself, of everything, the lessons and everything. So there was an app I saw then. I saw the app. The app was very nice. There was something I did on the app. I create order, I send you. If I create like in form of Gigi, all those Jumia and stuff. So I don't know how I designed that app then. I designed the app and everything, the website, I designed it. So I'll send it to you. Once you click, my price is there, everything is there. And something, now I realized that I was doing something great then, but because I was not mature enough to keep a record of it, now I don't know what it is, I don't know where it is, I don't even know how to go about it. So that taught me a lot of lessons, to keep a journal now, so that whenever I need something, I'll go over it and get it. So here you can see by the right hand side here, you can see these are some stuff I journal, some market stuff I journal, the volume, while I was listening to some trading podcasts. These are the stuff I journal from Mark Douglas, a lesson which he gave. This one you can see on this green here, on this yellow here is a search which I made, a research which I made. Okay, so if it's open, you're going to see. Okay, so here you can see these are some stuff which I journal from what I was listening to. You can see it here. These are my journal. This also part of my journaling. So you can use anything as a part of your journaling. It's just to pen down your thought processes that when you come again, you remember. So whenever I come here and I see it, immediately I remember, okay, this is what I'm on. Okay, I've listened to this from Mark Douglas. Okay, I can tell it to other ones, other new upcoming. Okay, I can learn it to tell it to other ones. I can tell other little ones that, okay, don't go here, go here. This is what I do. This is how I do it. Okay, go do like this. So you know what also to say. That's it. So Science of Getting Rich, while I was reading it, I have to keep a journal of it also. I journal a lot from it also. You can see it here in this yellow color, or any color you might call it, but this somehow yellow. So I journal this also from uh the Science of Getting Rich. And some of my morning devotion, I also journal it down. When I do my morning devotion, I journal it down. You understand? So a lot of things. So things that I want to do, things, my self picture, things that have occurred to me. So a lot of them are here. And for this video, what I'm using here right now, what I'm using here right now for my trade journaling is Notion. So I'm using Notion for my trade journaling. And what I'm going to do with this notion here is we are going to keep a track of the 10 trade series which I've made a video on, that we are going to start from this week. So once we see a trade that is according to our strategies, we take it. So how are we going to do it? How is the journaling going to help us? That's why I'm here also, to teach you how to journal and everything. So this is our 10 trade series. So one step to journaling is be clear of what you want to do. Be specific. Be be open-minded. Do it as a child. Something about us sometimes. We want to do it like perfect. We think like we come we think as, okay, now we are adults, we don't have to do things like this. We have to make sure it is perfect so that we know. You don't have to, because it's not perfection, it's progress. It's just progress. You do it, you make a mistake, you keep going. That's progress. You make a mistake, you learn from your mistake, you keep going. But when you want to be perfect, when you want to be always perfect, you are going to stay on single stuff and you are not even going to complete it. So it's better to be 80% done than to trying to trick it and to tweak it to be 100% perfect. So so that's one of the process. Be clear of what you want to do. Know what you want to journal. Just anyhow it comes to your mind, that you can put it down and you can see the picture and you can get it. It's for you, it's not for any other person. It's not for your mother, it's not for your brother, it's not for your wife or your girlfriend. It is for you. So put it down. How childish you can understand, how naive, how you can just understand. Like here now, you can see this, which I've put it, 10 trade series. This is what I'm trying to do. Is 10 trade series. I don't have to tweak it anywhere anymore. No, this is what I understand. This journal you can see here, what I'm coming to do here is 10 trade series. That's what I'm coming to do. So look at the date here, January 12th. That was on Sunday, January 12th, 2025, 4:16 a.m. The time is here, the date is here, everything is here. So once you see this, you know that, okay, I did it. If I should see this thing in the next 5 years to come, I'll like, oh wow, this is what I was doing 2025. Look at the time, look at everything. So it reminds me what I might not hold or like what I might not hold to myself, I might not take in my thoughts. Now the journaling is helping me to, you know, keep it. What I might not keep to my thoughts. So 10 trade series, you can also do whatever you want to do. Place whatever I want to do. Don't be scared. Write it. So on my 10 trade series, what did I want to see? So I bring it out. I bring everything I want to see out. So this is to track. I'm writing the purpose of this now. So whenever I come here, my mind will remind me. I'll be reminded of what I'm doing, the purpose of doing this. So you can see this I've written this here, which I've written. This I've highlight that you can see. This journal is to track my trade, to know my win rate, to know if I am following my strategies or not. Simple. That's just what I want. I want to know if I'm following my strategies or not. I want to know my win rate. Out of this 10 trade, how many will I take according to my strategies? And if I take it, I'll bring it here. I'll place it here. I'll place the picture here. I'll place the image here. I'll keep the journal. So I'll go through it after the 10 trade have been complete. Wow, okay, I did this. I didn't follow my strategies here. I didn't wait for this to happen. Okay, I waited for this. Okay, this one is good. I did well here. Okay, look at the time frame I used here. I'll try to use this time frame for other section. Let me see what. So you can see. So this is my trade one. I have not started. So the trade one is here. I'll write the trade one. I'll write it. If it's USD, Euro USD, I'll write it. If it's GBP, JPY, anything, I'll write it as my first trade. If it's win or lose, I'll write it after the trade. I'll bring the setup after and before this it plays out, and after it plays out. Trade 2, I'll go over it, place same thing before and after how I entered. I'll place it. So let me go again. I'll come here like that to trade 10. Then I'll put the total. After everything now, I'll come back and sit down. Okay, what have I done? Okay, look at, okay, so this is it. Fine, good. I'll readjust. So that's just simple. That's what I'm coming here to show you. That's what I just want to show you, how you can journal. So this is how you can journal. The first way you can journal is be clear on what you want. Just be clear of what you want. Be clear of what you want to journal. Be clear on papers. Pen it down. Write it down that you may run that you may run as you read. Even the Bible also say, Habakkuk said it, so that you may run as you read it. So I might go. Is it? I might place the scripture here. Habakkuk 2:2. Yeah, Habakkuk 2:2. You read from there. Standing upon my watch, and I asked, and he said I should make my plan plain on papers, that he may run that readeth. Yes, that's it. I'm going to place the scriptures here, so you see the purpose of journaling. Even the Bible brings it in, to know the importance of what it is. When you see journal your goals, when you journal what you want to do, it keeps you up, it keeps you running, it keeps you going. So this is what I'm here to tell you in this video. So this is the simple way you can journal. And if you want how to use the Notion, I'm going to do a separate video, but here I just want to tell you how to journal. Be plain. Just pen it down. Be plain, how you can understand. Just be plain. Write it plain, how you can understand, and come over it every time. Just come over it and learn from it. Keep going. Just be plain. Pen it down. Be plain. It's simple as that, but the thing is, for you to do it, it might be simple, but for you to agree to do it, that's where it is. So you have to agree to do it. Journal, place your thing. So in my next video, you might be asking how I came about the journaling and everything. I'm going to make video of the Notion, how to use Notion. That will be a separate video. But for this one, I'm just here to tell you how to journal. That's all, and the importance of journaling. That's all I'm here to tell you in this video. So guys, thank you for staying. Peace.